What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, my camera's all the way over here. What it do? 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 That's your mic. What it do? What it do? Okay. Anyway. Make sure this is right. I think I'm just playing those games right now, yeah. There we go. Alright. Got your granny games. There you go. Update the streams. Updated. So in here, doing this thing. Okay, I can't do it anymore. Okay, I guess we're not doing Genshin for today. We can do a wish though. This is pretty interesting. Actually, every time you start it, I'm playing on Dire. But every time you start it, they give you 2 elements to choose from. So sometimes they'll do, not elements, but they'll do like, first one was freeze teams, second one was melt teams, and the third one was overload. And it was actually really interesting. You know, I chose some of the wrong things the first 2 times. Like I chose the wrong thing, the wrong buff, and then the second one I chose the wrong character because I chose Farina, and I didn't think about the fact that they have electro shields and hydro shields. Farina can't do shit about it. So all I was doing was just buffing my teammates. And the third one, we just did like no freaking damage at all. It was so trash. I'm trying to get more Rika's weapon because I want to benefit her and get a crit rate. Crit damage by 20% and attack by 20%. And yeah, this would be very helpful. And then it's increased by 75%. In a nice little blessing state. So heck yeah. That'll be a big buff to her. Because I don't have her weapon. Oh shoot. We can make another rush. I must be up there. To be honest, I think we're done with Genshin for today. now we're down to this PTR. Alright, we got a lot of things to do here. I keep going here, and I don't know what to do here. I'm going here. Seems like clean. I don't know what else to do. Cat straight from the house. Also, do I have to be here? Hey. That's right. Hey. Oh, it's Banglish. I don't know what that means. Yeah, resets after 5 days. No longer online. Not sure what to do here. I need to wait till the next season to participate. What next season about this? Oh yeah, I made a wish, and I ended up getting Lucia Parath. So, what we need to do is find these. I clicked that before too. Oh yeah, that's how you get there. Got all this crap to do. Let me take the time to see. Do this. We'll go with our strongest character.
This fight better not be a boring one. Is that the best you can do? The sun Don't be my blade. I won't hold back. I sever this prison of fate. this prison of fate. Give me all the sun shine. So be my flame. I won't hold back. Give up.
fucked up. Them poses are pretty good, though.
Victory is not the end yet.
Oh. I gotta try to get triple S on this. So I can do it up to 3 times. It's 3 out of 3 still. Oh. Alright. Let's continue onward.
Give me all you got. Is that the sun? My blade! I won't hold back. Watch out! Howard hasn't pulled his killer move yet. Howard, shockwave! I will sever this prison of fate. But a moment apart. Oops, computing power overload. Howard is going out of control. Give it a real nice punch to wake it up. I won't hold back. Give up. Now you're on the other side of the line. This prison of fate. Star World assault.
Now, we're just down to 2 Gacha games that we are on right now. We'll skip this. And I'm thinking that I'm possibly going to...
Give me all you got. Is that the best you can do? My blade! I won't hold back. I will sever this prison of fate. The sun will stand. So be my blade. Life and death. Now you're on the other. Oops, computing power overload. Howard is going out of control. Give it a real nice punch to wake it up. I won't hold back. Sever this prison of fate. Life and death are but a moment. Give me all you got. The sun will stand. So be my blade. Now you're on the other side of the line. I will sever this prison of fate. Is that the best you can do? The sun will stand. So be my blade. are but a moment apart. I sever this prison of fate. Is that life and death are but a moment? The sun will set. So my flame. Give up. Now you're on the other side of the light. I won't hope life and death are but a moment apart. I will sever this prison of fate. Give me all you got. The sun will set. So my flame. Now, power killer punch. Give up. I will sever the Star World assault. A worthy opponent.
Hold on. Hustling.
Sun will set. So be my flame. Give up. A worthy opponent. I will sever this prison of fate.
I beat him, but it's not a triple S.
Keep moving. This victory is not the end yet.
Yeah, figured. We can do triple S's later. Let's get this done. Get it done. Mac Miller, or not Mac Miller, what's the fucking name? Mike Mizzle. Okay, Mike Mizzle. Always making funny shit on, hold on.
に耳。今夜はいい夢が見られそうね。
そこまで期待してくれるなら答えてあげないとね。一緒に踊りましょう。えい
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
大丈夫、期待に応えてみせるわ。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。えい
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。
敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
声をかけてくれると思ってたわ。一緒に踊りましょう。えい
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。即戦即決。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。えい
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に夢の中であなたたちを弔ってあげる。身の安全は保証しない。
一緒に踊りましょう。えいえ
い今こそ夢立ちの。今夜はいい夢が見られそうね。これも命令なの。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。えい
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に夢の中であなたたちを弔ってあげる。私の力が必要かしら。
一緒に踊りましょう。え
い今こそ夢立ちの。今夜はいい夢が見られそうね。身の安全は保証しない。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に夢の中であなたたちを弔ってあげる。これも命令なの。
一緒に踊りましょう。
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
身の安全は保証しない。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に今夜はいい夢が見られそうね。
仲間を傷つけたいならまずこの剣に
一緒に踊りましょう。
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。 即戦即決。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。いたえい。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に夢の中であなたたちを弔ってあげる。大丈夫、期待に応えてみせるわ。一緒に踊りましょう。今こそ夢立ちの。今夜はいい夢が見られそうね。
仲間を傷つけたいならまずこの剣に聞け。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。いたえい。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に夢の中であなたたちを弔ってあげる。 私の力が必要かしら。
一緒に踊りましょう。えいえい。
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
これも命令なの。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
We're back, y'all.
砕か
Let's
れ
get
た
back
夢
into
が
this.
叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。
I'll be taking off at 4.
即戦即
Oh, it's this girl.
一緒に踊りましょう。
The sun is set. So see my blade. Give up. I won't hold back.
Inside the wall.
Give up. I won't hold back. I won't hold back. Life and death are but a moment apart. I won't give up. Now you're on the other side of the line. I won't give up. Give up. I won't hold back.
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。
Keep
一
moving.
緒に耳を傾け
This victory is not the
敵がま
end
だいる
yet.
かもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
Yeah.
即戦即決。
一緒に踊りましょう。
That half? Well, I didn't get paid.
えいえい。
今こそ夢立ちの夢の中であなたたちを
そこまで期待している。最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
Give me all. Is that the best we can do? The sun is set. So be my blade. I won't hold back. I won't hold back. I won't hold back. I will sever this prison of fate. Give me all you got. The sun is set. So be my blade. Give up. Life and death are but a moment apart. I will sever this prison of fate. Is that the best we can do? Jack. So be my blade. A worthy opponent.
Where's the camera to stay on?
A worthy opponent. I won't hold back. Give up. I will sever this prison of fate. Give me all you got. Sun, Jack.
誓いで問い正義で測り決意の刃で
Was that 2 or 3?
Keep moving. This victory is not the end yet.
Okay. Okay.
Is that the best you can do? Give me all you got. Is that the best you can do? The sun, Jack. So be my blade. I will sever this prison of fate. Hold back. Give up. Life and death are but a moment apart. Life and death are but a moment apart. I won't hold back. Now you're on the other side of the line. I will sever this prison of fate! Is that the sun, Jack? So be my blade! Give up. A worthy opponent. Life and death are but a moment of... I won't hold back. Now you're on the other side of the line. I will sever this prison of fate. This is how it ends. Give me all you got. Life and death are but a moment apart. The sun, Jack. No, be my blade. I won't hold back. Give up. Now you're on the other side of the line. Life and death are but a moment apart. Give up. I won't hold back.
誓いで問い正義で測り決意の刃で闇を払う
A worthy opponent. Life and death are but a moment apart. Now you're on the other side of the line. I won't hold back. Give up. Life and death are but a moment. This is
Damn, she got me twice.
ends. Now you're on the other side of the line. I will sever this prison of fate. Give me all you got. The sun will shine. So be my blade. Give up. Life and death are but a moment apart. A worthy opponent.
She keeps freaking moving around.
I won't hold back. Now you're on the other side of the line. Keep moving. This victory is not the end yet.
Damn, we only got an A. Yeah. After dying twice. I'd imagine so. Alright. Parry total 50 times. Parry total 80 times. Everything here is done. Clear any hell difficulty with the double S rating using Star Trail. Using Charisma and using PN as well. So I gotta get double S ratings with each. So I gotta do it twice, basically saying. Alright, well let's try to get one here.
Give me all you. The sun will shine. So be my blade. I won't hold back. Give up. I won't hold back. I will sever this prison of fate. Give me all you. The sun will shine. So be my blade. I won't hold back. I won't hold. I will sever this prison of fate. Give me all you got. The sun will shine. So be my blade. Give up.
問い正義で測り決意の刃で闇を払う
This is
Okay. Oh, that.
is that the sun shadow? Show me my blade.
We'll go with it.
Give up. Give up. A worthy opponent.
She almost killed me again. Jeez.
Keep
Alright, y'all.
moving.
Let me see, where's
This victory is not the end yet.
Also, I gave the Airbnb code.
I didn't get double S. You give me the code.
That garden's so pretty. What is that? I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's so pretty. What is that? Damn, everything's so huge.
Oh shit, that's far as fuck.
Oh, every time. Ah. Okay, never mind.
By the time I get there, it'll probably be gone.
Probably.
That's gonna be 30, 40-minute drive.
Yeah. No worries. Someone's AC unit. Jay.
AC unit. What is that at? Is it still work? Does it say?
Yeah, it still works. But they didn't need it for their new apartment.
Donde estás? I shall be on my way. Oh, that one.
Oh, it says so.
They be on that
Literally
shit, bro.
43 minutes ago.
Oh, that's why. Arg darg 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 dig darg darg. Alright. I don't know why she hit so dang hard. But we gonna get it on.
Give me all you. The sun shadow. Show me my blade.
Mike? Apollo?
A worthy opponent.
Messing me up.
Give up. A worthy opponent. This
But
is...
it puts me down. Looks like that wasn't getting double up, so. Oops. You just hit so dang hard. I wonder if I should level up my character more or something.
Give me all you got.
Show me my blade.
I won't give up. Life and death are but a moment apart. Now you're on the other side of the line. I won't give up. Give up. Life and death are but a moment apart. Now you're on the other side of the line. A worthy opponent. Give up.
Tear me up.
Sun shot. Show me my blade.
I won't hold back.
I will sever this prison of fate.
Life and death are but a moment apart. Give me all you got.
Sun shot. Show me my blade.
I won't hold back. Now you're on the other side of the line. I won't. Give up. I won't hold back.
I will sever this prison of fate.
I think that
Life and death are but a moment apart.
The sun shot. Show me my blade.
I won't hold back. Now you're on the other side of the line. Give up.
I will sever this prison of fate.
The sun is back. So be my flame. I won't hold back.
誓いで問い正義で測り決意の刃で闇を払う
I will sever this prison of fate.
I was like, oh, over there. That's it. That's
The sun is back. So be my flame.
A worthy opponent.
My fucking gosh, bro. I was having a good run.
Ends.
Freaking gamer angle.
Give up.
I won't hold back. I will sever this prison of fate. Is that the best the sun is back? So be my flame.
Yeah, I don't know about this
Keep
one.
moving. This victory is not the end yet.
Yeah. Not even a double. Alright, I'm gonna back for now. Try these. Two more parries. Alright, what's this one? Hold on. I want to clean my stuff. Upgrade my member. Alright. Alright, can I favorite them so that way they're at the top? I don't have to be searching for them. See, I have no idea what any of that means. Quick resonance. First off, okay, those are all 45. HP crit. HP crit. Attack and defense. Extra damage bonus is 0. Oh, there's level 90. Lightning damage increased by 10%. The efficiency of acquiring blade aura increased by 50%. The damage, the base damage of unquenchable flares, leaping thrust increases by 50%, and the base damage of signature weave, karmic inferno increased by 80%. Gain 20% more energy when pinging or Signature move requires 20% less energy. Extra damage bonus increased by 50% for 10 seconds. Perform your signature move. Gain secret armor that increases extra damage reduction by 20% for 5 seconds. After the signature move increases. Trigger these effects again. Renew the duration. So I gotta check out all these. Basic set, exclusive set.
If I get it and if I don't want it anymore, or like this, you know, whatever it is.
11.
No, wait, I can't give it to you.
Yeah. What am I going to buy?
I don't know.
Only do one.
I got 125 or this world is one.
Red orb level, yellow orb level, blue orb level.
Toucan 20 or 35.
Okay.
30, that's 26.
Attack and crit rate.
26.
What is my attack and crit rate already though?
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
The closest one.
What is 199? $5.11? What does that even mean? How do things work in this game? Am I over crit? Overcapped on crit? Equip 6-star resonant skills times 12, 2 out of 12. 6-star resonant skills. Gain 3 orbs when entering battle. Ultimate rank. During leap thrust, red and yellow orbs are converted into Shadow Strike orbs, being any Shadow Strike orb unleashes Shadow Strike. Crimson Weave throws Adachi, dealing 30% dark flow damage for each Shadow Strike orb cleaned, unleashes 1 stage of Shadow Strike up to 6 stages. Dealing 255 dark flow damage, restoring 1 signature energy. For 15 athletic points, then unleashes the Shadow Thunderous Blast, dealing 470%. Dark flow damage upon fully unleashing 6 stages of Shadow Strike. The next use of signature Weave Karmic Inferno will instead deal 1300% dark flow damage. So she does dark flow damage, but I thought she did lightning damage. Or what's the diff? Quick buy. Shop. There's a bunch of voucher stuff. I don't know what to do with that yet. Do I need these? Ember Shard Crimson Leaves? And that's what I was using earlier, right? could get that for her equipment. Okay. I need these to upgrade this. Okay. And I need the other ones to upgrade her equipment. What does this give me if I upgrade this? Everything as well. Okay. That's 3,000 for 3 of them. And that's for 5. That's all I can afford. Is it easier to get those somewhere else? That's what I'm buying. I only have to get one of these right now. I figure out how to get more of these. I guess by wishing for more of her, huh? Or something. I figure out how to get to her gear. Her OG 4-star weapon that I haven't even upgraded. Okay, it's right here. Okay. And then select all. Let's take one of these off. Precision attack. Enhanced power. Basic attack level 1. I could just go with that. I don't even know. Let me see real quick. How to build Lucia. Crimson Leaf.
また会ったわね。私の新しい力をその目に焼き付けなさい。でもこの程度の相手であれば木立のみで十分よ。
That's not what I asked for.
Today, I'll be covering PTR's famed motorcycle riding swordmaster, Alpha. No, not that one. This one. Alpha makes her highly anticipated return with her Crimson Weave form as the newest Omniframe debuting in the upcoming update, Wintry Shackles. Also, if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you stay in the loop for upcoming PTR and Withering Wave guides and videos. You can also catch me streaming PTR and other games live on my Twitch and on YouTube as well. And as usual, please check the pinned comment down below for any corrections or update. So Alpha's kit just does way too many things, and with all the abilities referring to each other in different descriptions, simplifying
how
it
my
down
head
is a
feels.
headache to say the least. So I'll cover her abilities and kit in depth first, but if you don't mind missing some details, then feel free to skip to the oversimplified summary. Let's start by covering her ultimate, core passive, and basic attack, since they all complement each other for her gameplay. Alpha's ultimate is actually pretty simple. It basically lets her switch between her short and long sword stances, giving different variations to her abilities. And you can tell which sword stance you're in by the shape of the sword gauge at the bottom of the screen. Alpha initially starts battle with her short sword, and after enough energy, you can use her ultimate to swap to her long sword. This will trigger time stomp and deal respectable lightning damage to all nearby enemies, and I'll refer to this as the short sword ultimate. When in her long sword stance, after enough energy, you can use her ultimate again to unsheath her lightning blade, triggering time stomp and dealing a massive amount of lightning damage to all nearby enemies. And then Alpha will swap back to her short sword. I'll refer to this as her long sword ultimate. And this long sword ultimate has arguably one of the coolest sounding ultimates in the game.
宿命の風は私が断ち切る。
Next, let's talk about her core passive, starting with her orb mechanic. Alpha's orbs will depend on her current stance, so with her short sword, Alpha can only perform blue orb pings, and with her long sword, Alpha is limited to red and yellow pings. You can only generate these color orbs in their respective stance. When using her short sword ultimate, all blue orbs are converted to red or yellow orbs, but note that this does not work the other way around, so before using her long sword ultimate, make sure to use your red or yellow orbs first. Next, let's discuss her defensive stance. You can activate it by holding down the dodge button, and this initially consumes a bot ultimate. Make sure to generate these color orbs in their respective stance.
宿命の風は私が断ち切る。
Next, let's talk about her core passive, starting with her orb mechanic. Alpha's orbs will depend on her current stance, so with her short sword, Alpha can only perform blue orb pings, and with her long sword, Alpha is limited to red and yellow pings. You can only generate these color orbs in their respective stance. When using her short sword ultimate, all blue orbs are converted to red or yellow orbs, but note that this does not work the other way around, so before using her long sword ultimate, make sure to use your red or yellow orbs first. Next, let's discuss her defensive stance. You can activate it by holding down the dodge button, and this initially consumes about a quarter of her dodge gauge, and then the dodge gauge recovers normally. Also, holding down the dodge button will gradually fill up her core passive gauge. In this defensive stance, Alpha has interrupt resist and damage reduction, and if an attack hits Alpha, she automatically parries it, blocking some of the damage and granting additional damage reduction. Letting go of the dodge button before her core passive gauge is full will activate a quick release attack. This deals lightning damage, gives damage reduction, and the attack cannot be interrupted. But this quick release attack is almost never intentionally used since you mainly want to max out the core passive gauge while charging. So if you let go of the dodge button when the core passive gauge is maxed out, it will trigger her core passive attack, dealing lightning damage while being invincible and granting some ultimate energy. The ultimate energy from this core passive attack is just enough to activate her short sword ultimate, which is useful when you don't have any orbs. The downside is that it takes about 2 seconds to charge from an empty gauge to a max gauge, but that's where orb pings come in, with each orb ping granting some gauge, and a 3 orb ping will shave off 1 second of whole dodge charge time. Now let's finally cover the stack mechanic, using sword waves, second of whole dodge charge time. Max gauge, but that's where orb pings come in, with each orb ping granting some gauge, and a 3 orb ping will shave off 1 second of whole dodge charge time. Now let's finally cover the stack mechanic. Using sword waves, orb pings, or core passive attacks in any sword stance will give her stacks, indicated by the number above the gauge. You can have a maximum of 300 stacks at S rank, and these stacks are expended when Alpha performs her sword throw and plunge, enhancing the base damage of the attacks for each stack consumed. And this is what makes Alpha's plunge do so much burst damage. To trigger her sword throw and plunge, Alpha needs to be in her longsword stance, and her core passive attack must be used beforehand. You can tell when Alpha is ready to plunge when the stack number goes from white to red. When these conditions are met, she can then hold basic attack to throw up her sword and plunge, with both attacks dealing massive AoE.
Use her core passive attack. Beforehand.
gets ready to plunge when the stack number goes from white to red. When these conditions are met, she can then hold basic attack to throw up her sword and plunge, with both attacks dealing massive AoE lightning damage. Alpha is invincible during this entire attack animation and will leap to the nearest target, so it's good for gap close. And this also grants a ton of ultimate energy. And finally, the rest of her basic attacks. With her short sword, she can perform multiple blade attacks dealing lightning damage in close range and ending with a stagger pull into detonation. And with her longsword, she performs multiple wide blade slashes dealing lightning damage in melee range and ending in an airborne lift and slash. But you don't really use these basic attack strings in combat unless you want to look badass, since you can do faster lightning damage with sword waves. They can be triggered in 2 ways and it can be used with any sword stance. The first way is using 4 basic attacks and then holding the button when the blade flashes a subtle red, and then you can spam basic attacks to launch sword waves. But no one really uses it this way because it takes too long to ramp up. Instead, in combat, you want to dodge, then quickly spam basic attacks to launch sword waves from there. Each trigger can last a few seconds, but you can always dodge and basic attack again to indefinitely spam sword waves if you want. And since sword waves are technically basic attacks, they generate orbs and ultimate energy as well. And lastly, when using a 3-orb red or yellow ping, using a basic attack afterwards will trigger a pursuit attack, dealing lightning damage. This attack animation is a bit slow though for the amount of damage that it does, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, so that was probably way too much information, so to sum it all up, here's a general overview.
No, that's fine. I'm just wondering now, how do you do her passive attack? That's crazy. That was a lot to take in, and I need some coffee because I'm over here like getting sleepy-eyed. Hear me.
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。仲間を傷つけたいなら、まずこの剣に聞け。一緒に踊りましょう。今こそ夢立ちの時よ。敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。これも命令なの。最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。大丈夫。期待に応えてみせるわ。一緒に踊りましょう。今こそ夢立ちの時よ。敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。そこまで期待してくれるなら答えてあげないとね。華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に今夜はいい夢が見られそうね。私の力が必要かしら。一緒に踊りましょう。今こそ夢立ちの中であなたたちを弔ってあげる。 即戦即決。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳。今夜はいい夢が見られそうね。
声をかけてくれると思ってたわ。一緒に踊りましょう。
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
大丈夫。期待に応えてみせるわ。
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳。夢の中であなたたちを弔ってあげる。私の力が必要かしら。
一緒に踊りましょう。
Alright, let's get back to this video.
New over kit. Start by swapping in, then to build stacks in ultimate energy, use blue orbs if you have them, otherwise hold dodge until the gauge is full, and then release for her core passive attack. Or tap dodge and spam basic attack for sword waves. Next, use her short sword ultimate as soon as it's up, and after...
Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. You gotta hold until her gauge is full, and then that's her core passive
full,
attack.
and then release for her core passive attack. Or tap dodge and spam basic attack for sword waves. Next, use her short sword ultimate as soon as it's up, and afterwards prioritize orb pings, and then her core passive attack if you haven't used it yet to turn the stack number red. Sword waves can also be used here for extra stacks or orbs. Once the stack number is red, you're ready to hold basic attack to throw her sword and plunge, consuming all the stacks. And then you should have enough ultimate energy to use her longsword ultimate to reset to the beginning. And since Alpha can vary her rotation a lot, here's one example of a practical rotation. Here, I swap in and use blue orbs into ultimate, then I use 3 orb and matrix pings, then hold dodge and release, and then hold basic attack, and then ult to finish. And I'll cover more in-depth tips and tricks in the playstyle section of the video, but for now, let's get to the more simpler parts of her kit. Starting with her orb abilities, and then ult to finish, and use blue orbs into ultimate, then I use 3 orb and matrix pings, then hold dodge and release, and then hold basic attack, and then ult to finish. And I'll cover more in-depth tips and tricks in the playstyle section of the video, but for now, let's get to the more simpler parts of her kit. Starting with her orb abilities, her blue orb swiftly attacks with her short sword, dealing AoE lightning damage to a target. You can also chain multiple 2 and 3 orb pings to do a down strike attack, dealing even more lightning damage. It's mainly useful to get to her short sword ultimate quickly, and it's also her swap and attack. Her red orb quickly lunges forward with her longsword, piercing through a target and dealing AoE lightning damage, and due to its quick cast time and high damage, it's her preferred orb. And finally, her yellow orb does 3 lightning damage strikes with her long strike attack, dealing even more lightning damage. Video, but for now, let's get to the more simpler parts of her kit. Starting with her orb abilities, her blue orb swiftly attacks with her short sword, dealing AoE lightning damage to a target. You can also chain multiple 2 and 3 orb pings to do a down strike attack, dealing even more lightning damage. It's mainly useful to get to her short sword ultimate quickly, and it's also her swap and attack. Her red orb quickly lunges forward with her longsword, piercing through a target and dealing AoE lightning damage, and due to its quick cast time and high damage, it's her preferred orb. And finally, her yellow orb does 3 lightning damage strikes with her longsword, ending in a ranged sword wave. It has a fairly long animation, so I would cancel it with her dodge or core passive attack, so I don't get crowd control while using it. And finally, her QTE does lightning damage to a target. As for passive attack, so I don't get crowd control while using it. And finally, her QTE does lightning damage to a target.
Oh.
As for the leader passive, the team gets increased lightning damage and attackers get increased attack. As for Alpha's rank upgrades, at S5, when using her core passive attack, she triggers all available QTEs. So, a very crucial and nice upgrade. As for Alpha's double S, when Alpha uses her short sword ultimate, it will proc Matrix if it's not on cooldown. It also gives an extra 50 stacks when using 3 orb pings or her core passive attack, and most importantly, it doubles her stack limit from 300 to 600. Overall, it massively increases her damage ceiling and helps with orb management. As for her S3, when Alpha swaps in, the first core passive attack gives her extra ultimate energy and deals more base damage, and the base damage of her orbs also increases. This rank upgrade boils down to her next ultimate rotation being slightly faster when she resets back to her short sword. As for her S, it increases her short sword ultimate damage, the basic attack sword throw and plunge damage, and it also gives an extra damage bonus for each 3 orb ping used within her longsword stance, and it also enhances her first trigger of her sword waves after she swaps in, so they do more damage and grant more ultimate energy and stacks per hit. Basically, it boosts all her damage. And her S3 increases the damage of her plunge and the damage of her core passive attack, S6 increases the damage of her sword throw and the damage of 3 orb pings, and S increases the damage of her longsword ultimate. As for my rank recommendations, like most other honor frames, you want to target at least S to unlock her full potential.
Hello?
Similar to Balter's S, it increases the stack limit, which is crucial for bringing out her maximum damage. And the Matrix trigger and stack gain is a nice bonus. Plus, with her being the main DPS, it's highly recommended to prioritize her S through Pancake Shot. S3 is overall a slight upgrade, mainly increasing her rotation speed. The base damage increase of her orb and core passive attacks are not a big deal since they have low multipliers already, and overall, Alpha doesn't need S3 to function and is already top meta competitive at S. And her S noticeably boosts her damage, basically buffing her entire kit, so for heavy spenders, this is a good stopping point. And anything after that is, yeah, I'm about to go buy a red Yamaha bike tomorrow to drift in, levels of dedication. For her weapon selection, her 5-star weapon is the minimum investment to do respectable damage, and is okay for free-to-play players if you can't afford the 6-star signature weapon at the moment. As for her 6-star signature weapon, it increases her damage when using her longsword, but more importantly, it increases the rate that she gains stacks, increasing her rotation speed. And with her doing all the damage for the lightning team, her signature weapon should be picked up if not now, then down the line. Alpha still works without her signature weapon since her core kit is more dependent on her S, but the base damage and rotation speed increase makes the weapon very desired. And if you can't afford it now, feel free to pick it up later on the permanent weapon banner at an 80% rate up. And as for her 6-star weapon resonance, she doesn't really need one to carry the team, but having one can help a lot with smoothing out rotations or increasing your burst damage. Like new generation attackers before her, she doesn't need many resonances, and I personally only have one, which I swap between Deadline Timing and Glorious Afterglow. Deadline for longer fights like Warzone, where you want to reduce the orb downtime between multiple ultimates, and Glorious Afterglow for shorter fights like Pain Cage, where you want to wipe the enemy with 1 damage rotation. But if you're balling out, I guess you can go Deadline into Afterglow and then Incandescence. And as for builds, for early game 5-star memories, you can run 4-piece Ike and 2-piece Irwin for the basic attack damage. And as for her 6-star memory set, she really only has one primary set. For all ranks, she'll want to run her custom signature set, 4-piece Diesel for her kit-specific damage multipliers and stack gain. And as for the 2-piece set, 99% of the time she'll be running 2-piece Caudy to get her ultimate up faster. You can run 2-piece Frederick, but it's only for very niche pain case situations if Caudy can't clear in one rotation, and in my opinion, it's not really worth investing in since 2-piece Caudy can already clear the bosses fast enough. For positions, I recommend sticking Caudy on the bottom position for the higher base attack, so slots 4, 5, and 6. And for resonance, if alpha is SS3 or lower, you actually want to resonate basic attack on the top slot for the plunge damage, since that's where the majority of your damage lies. Then resonate any plus 15 attack resonance on the bottom slot. If alpha...
Alright, thank you for letting me know. Alright, so I definitely messed up on one of them. This one is gotta get fixed. But, alright. Basic attack. And any plus attack on the bottom. You went with this one.
Attack, so slots 4, 5, and 6, and for red attack on the top slot for the plunge damage, since that's where the majority of your damage lies. Then resonate any plus 15 attack resonance on the bottom slot.
Any? Okay, well I guess we'll go with the HP one because we want to stay alive longer anyways, and we're getting wiped. Oh wait, can I only do one at a time now? So I need a lot more. This one I done messed up, right? Insufficient material. I need 200k. I have. Oh. Well, I need 500 and 16? No. 36? 26. Where's my math, dude? 26 of these and almost 500 of these. But I'm not gonna be able to buy any. Am I? Unavailable. I don't have any of that stuff. I don't know what any of this is. Are these the skins? It's a freaking cover. She looks like origami from Data Life. That's a lot. Alright. Oh, weapon skins. Chainsaw. That's cool. exchange shop. Okay, exchange shop 0. Oh, if I had bought those, if I had bought 150 of these, I could get a 6-star weapon resonance material. Is that how you even get your weapon? This is how I get these. Okay, it's in the leap shop. But I need to get leap wafer chips. Leap. Yeah, leap wafer chips. Uniframe crystal dragon tool. I can just buy their weapons. Is this everybody's weapon? Perhaps there's just a bunch of 6-star weapons here, but nothing that's on the banner. What is Night Blaze? Reconstruction of okay. Recycle 6-star weapons. Okay, so if I recycle a 6-star weapon, I can get this stuff to get another 6-star weapon. These are the memories. 5-star weapons.
That's not fair.
Phantom Pain Shop. S rank. An A rank war shop. Where I even get this currency from, I don't even remember. These are 6-star. Command Bureau name card change. Okay. Well, I can get 8 of these. Two of those. Or is it better to save? New commanded supply crate. Is this the thing for your home? Okay, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of upgrading to do too. So okay. If I had gotten the blues instead of these, I would have been able to upgrade one more. Okay.
this matters to me? Do you think this matters to me? Isn't it easier to crush your enemies with overwhelming power instead of this?
Okay. Well, we're out of money again. And there's the star. Starred. Okay, I guess growing doesn't work there. But I want yeah. Hold on. Okay, we're finally out of stuff here. In pursuit 5 times. Oh snap, she's already activated. The fact that we can only choose up to 4. You know what? I shouldn't have chose her. Because she'll kill herself. Oh! I fudged up. No room for mess ups because let's go with this. We'll survive longer. So she's a fire, and I didn't choose. Yeah, maybe these two aren't the best. That did like no damage. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this one. I'm gonna make a passive proc more where she can do more attacks. There you go. We're halfway there. Oh, I lost someone. That sucks. Oh, her little minion's healed.
触らないでください。
よみがえれ。
やっと私えいえいえい
私はここに。燃えろ。手強いやつだ。
触らないでください。私の
Damn.
価値を
I need one more turn to get my my shield up. And I need 2 turns. I'm not gonna have my ult up yet, or my second ability. Yeah, it was over. Alright, I don't know if we can do that just yet. We're gonna wait on that one. Do we gotta do this 5 times? We probably do hard again. How many times we gotta do it? What's it say? Grim Pursuit 5 times. So we gotta do it 4 more. Alright, we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this team. And this can play itself out.
If Alpha is triple S rank or higher, the damage difference between her plunge and her longsword ultimate is no longer massive, and she can justify resonating ultimate instead of plus 15 attack on the bottom side. And you'll definitely want to fully hypertune her for the super hypertune buffs, or what is it called? The
Pet
Infinitas Awaken, since she is the lightning team in terms of damage. So let's talk about that next. As the alpha of the team, Crimson Weave should always be set as the leader for any team that she's in, and in longer fights like Warzone or Norman, this will be the current meta lightning team setup. Assuming that everyone is at least double S, you'll want alpha on the blue slot since she pins red and yellow points more.
BRB,
一緒に踊りましょうえい
進撃戦線突破。ナイト進め。
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。鏡に映る花、水に映る月。
突進中央を抑えよ。
えい
両翼へ移動防衛線を固めよ。ナイト進め。よみがえれ。燃えろ。突進中央を抑えよ。
えい美しい勝利ねそう思うでしょ
賢明なご判断ですね。原稿版か。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。
はっ陣を立て敵を食い止めなさい。
目覚めこそ恵みなのよ。
えいえい
大丈夫。
えいえい踏みつぶせ。えいえいえいえい
燃えろ。
鏡に映る花、水に映る月。へっ
えいえいえい
ナイト進め。
へっ幻に溺れなさい。
突進中央を抑えよ。進撃戦線突破。
えい
燃えろ。少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
大丈夫、期待に応えてみせ
手
るわ。
強いやつだ。
原稿版か。今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。陣を立て敵を食い止めなさい。燃えろ。
大丈
えい
夫、お行きなさい。へっ
コマたち攻撃して。
へっ最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
両翼へ移動。防衛線を固めよ。
触らないでください。
えいえい
ナイト進め。燃えろ。
えいえいえい
突進中央を抑えよ。
へっ
えい
進撃戦線突破。いや
一緒に踊りましょ
ナイト進め。突進中央を抑えよ。敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
う。そこまで期待してくれるなら答えてあげないとね。鏡に映る花、水に映る月。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。
よみがえれ。
踏みつぶせ。
手強いやつだ。
えい
目覚めこそ恵みなのよ。
えい
幻に溺れなさい。へっ
えい
最も華やかなフィナーレを飾ってみせるわ。
えいえい
燃えろ。現行版か。
えいえいえい
ない。進め。手強いやつだ。
お行きなさい。一緒に踊りましょう。
私たちが
見た？さすが私ね。
即戦即決。
Yeah. Alright. Grim Pursuit. Wasn't I just doing this? Says do it 5 more times, so we'll do it. We're gonna do this thing.
And you can slot Vera Garnet and Liv Lux in any other position. Vera runs her usual 4-piece Tifa and 2-piece Einstein, and Liv Lux or Triple S Amplifier can run the regular 4-piece Da Vinci and 2-piece Guinevere, or you can opt for the 4-piece Guinevere.
Actually, I don't need to watch that anymore. Well,
Set with either 2-piece Gloria or 2-piece Da Vinci. Or 4-piece Da Vinci and 2-piece Guinevere, or you can opt for the 4-piece Guinevere set with either 2-piece Gloria or 2-piece Da Vinci. It's more common to run 4-piece Guinevere on the support for solo alpha, since basically the set buff effect gets snapshotted during time stop, but the cooldown continues. So with alpha constantly ulting with time stop, she can line up and proc 4-piece Guinevere more often compared to the shorter 4-piece Da Vinci effect. And with alpha triggering her QTEs often with the core passive attack, the 4-piece Da Vinci set doesn't really hold as much value. And you'll always want Vera Garnet as a starter due to her double S passive dropping her QTE when she swaps out. For shorter fights like Pancage, if you need to gap close with Garnet's blue orb, you can opt to move Liv Lux to the blue slot instead. This way, if Garnet ever does a 3-orb blue ping, you're not stuck waiting for Alpha's QTE cooldown to end just so you can swap to her. It's mainly just a sanity thing for Pancage resets though, and overall the team positions are not really an end all be all, it's just make sure Garnet is the starter. And if you don't own Vera Garnet, you can choose to pick her up in the limited free S-Rank selector coming in the Wintry Shackles update, or if you're watching this later on, Chrome Arclight is a fine substitute. All he needs is S-Rank and a 4-piece Da Vinci and 2-piece Einstein set, and in this case, Liv Lux would run 4-piece Guinevere and 2-piece Gloria. Also, if you happen to have a Triple S plus Liv Lux and want some extra damage at the beginning of the fight, you can start the fight with Garnet, quickly swap into Liv Lux and use her swap and attack, which will proc her lightning resist shred, and then swap into Alpha to do her burst damage. Ever since I got her, I've learned a lot playing Alpha, so here are some tips and tricks I picked up using her. First of all, Alpha is the first character to want to exclusively stay on field, never swapping off since she can effectively compensate for her own downtime with the versatility of her kit, reverting the rest of the team to QTE bots for the time being. Because of this, the entire team rotation is just optimizing Alpha's moveset. The best analogy I can give to describe Alpha is a Swiss Army knife, which somehow also shares a red and white color scheme. Basically, Alpha has many different attacks at her disposal, each one specialized to a different scenario. From her plunge, which is her primary source of damage based on stack count, her sword throw, her short and long sword ultimates, wards for gauge and stack building, her sword waves for stack building, and her core passive attack to safely build stacks and ultimate energy, each can have a role in her rotation. All of these tools are used to achieve her goal, which is optimizing her stacks. You want to optimize just enough stacks to wipe out the enemy, not enough stacks and the enemy doesn't die, too many stacks and you waste time and damage. So there's no set rotation for every situation, so I'm gonna say the line, it depends. But with that being said, here's some useful techniques to maximize your alpha. Let's start with her core passive attack ult cancel. You can swap an attack into a blue orb, and then start her core passive attack, and then spam the ult button during the attack animation to enter her short sword ultimate. This will build some extra stacks quickly, as well as set up for a plunge afterwards. And you can also chain this to do her rapid plunge tech, where after using the core passive attack ult cancel, you build the amount of stacks that you want with orbs, and then hold basic attack to leap and plunge. And since her gauge is charged, you can use her core passive attack and plunge again for some quick extra burst damage. And in Warzone, where stack management is key, you can also intentionally build an excess amount of stacks, and then for example finish off the first wave with a sword throw, and then plunge into the second wave to insta-kill the two. An optimal Alpha Warzone run will have every sword throw or plunge perfectly wipe each wave or close enough to it, where her ultimates or core passive attack can finish it. But that's a lot easier said than done. Things like knowing how many stacks are needed for each wave so you don't waste like a 600 stack plunge on one enemy, or time the sword throw and plunge with the waves respawning will take a lot of practice, a lot of resetting, and a bit of luck. So hopefully you're motivated, fellow members. When it comes to building stacks, orbs are the #1 way to do it since they generate stacks and ultimate energy the fastest. It also has the additional benefit of filling her core passive gauge to speed up the charge time for her core passive attack. But if you want to save orbs or don't have any, you can charge in her defensive stance for her core passive attack,
Okay.
一緒に耳を傾けて
or use sword waves instead.
I think I'm getting the gist of how to use her now, and most of it's just going to be more trial and error type stuff. Awaken. Snaps.
突進中央を抑えよ夢の中であなたたちを弔ってあげる
Alright.
先に身だしなみを整えさせてください
Give me the free stuff. The daily freeze.
鏡に映る花水に映る月
Yay. Also,
夢立ちの時
Vera.
よ
I guess I could wish for her next. Drop. I don't even have anything to wish for her. I have a little bit for this. I have nothing for this. Yeah.
一緒に踊りましょう
All I'll be doing is building pity. Oh, this one you got until the 6th. This is the one that was leaving in a couple days. I do want more of her though.
一緒に耳
Another
を傾
constellation of her would be nice.
燃え
She's
ろ
already OP enough. But to make her even more so,
原稿版か目覚めこそ目
I
覚めなのよ
want to go to here. And this is this one.
泳ぎなさい
Oh, you know, I gotta do story quest. I guess we're gonna just do that for now. Gene.
戦線突破
Okay. Oh, this is this. Could I have bought some from here?
触らないでください私たちが
敵がまだいるかもしれない警戒を
This
怠る
is all the house stuff.
大丈夫期待に応えてみせるわ
I guess I could get a 5-star one. I think I'll just
水に
wait.
映る月今こそ夢立ちの時よ
よみがえれ
陣を立て敵を食い止めなさい
燃えろ
幻に溺れなさい
What the heck?
触らないでください
Oh, I got 21 days to finish this story.
最も華やかなフィナーレ
But
を
no, I
飾
want
っ
to
てみせる
do.
わ両翼で移動防衛線を固める
Is that the main story? This is I gotta do the storyline. A bit.
突進中央を抑えよ
Okay, I go here. I go to main, and I'm here on the limited access.
原稿版か
I guess I have to do this. Oh, there we are.
泳ぎなさい
We'll get to that in a bit. I just want to stay
進撃
here.
戦 Okay.
They are not yet qualified to be. It's important to put together the right team.
I want to try them all out, so I want to see what they do, how well they do it. Connecting. Why, hello there, Grey Ravens. This is the leader of Cerberus Squad, Vera. Oh, Lee, my dear, how have you been? I must thank you. After leaving Kurono and joining Grey Raven, my faith in humanity was restored. Oh, you're as sweet as ever. I choose my words depending on the person, and for you, I'd prefer brevity. Let's not waste time. What do you want? Oh, you're still so volatile. Alright. Volatile. I'm sure you've all noticed that signal from the construct Tifa, yes? Let me tell you a little something. This Tifa is our target this time, the Iron Maiden. Oh, couldn't have guessed. No, I mean that she's our target. What? Oh my, your command, it looks quite interesting. Can we have a little chat? Nice try, I knew it. Speaking with you is a waste of time, and you haven't even answered my question. That's not important, though, is it? Cerberus never shared its treats with others. So you're not going to cooperate? More precisely, disrupt? Let me get this clear, Vera. If the ISO devices are deployed as planned, the target may escape. Don't drag us all down because of your own selfishness. Oh, my child, it's already sorted. What? Well, that's all. You can continue playing with those little toys of yours. Ta-da. Disconnected. That Vera? Who is she? She's one of the former members of Kurono Ops. Later became the leader of Cerberus, part of the task force. Only recruits members coming from Kurono into the team. Even in the task force, they're still a special team directly under the jurisdiction of Commander Nicola. There's a brutal filtering system inside Kurono. The members inside would do anything to achieve their goals. Cold-blooded and thirsty for merits. That's their usual method of operation. They aren't well liked because of that. But of course, they are indeed capable of standing up to their name. That sounds completely unlike the place I was stationed in before. Cerberus was their own objectives. Grey Raven does too. Let's continue with our mission. As for them, we'll react and adapt accordingly. Not to mention that Cerberus isn't the only squad we can work with. Yes, with the enemies nearby being cleared, we can begin our preparations as well. Then shall we start here and continue expanding the ISO device coverage until it links up with the other squads? Then let's move out. I'm gonna close that out for now. And I'm gonna come here.
This fight better not be a boring one.
Alright. Claims. Let's see here. Group pursuit 20 times. Threshold. Okay, this one gives me 2 if I do it 20 times. This one gives me... So either way, I gotta do it 10 more times. I don't want to do Grim Pursuit. I'm not really caring about the little things right now. Maybe I can get... Oh, look at that. This one's done. Or unlocked, I mean. The Puppet Master. What is she anyways? Fire? Oh, maybe I will need her. That's fine. Let's just go. You do your thing. Okay.
Our promise is victory.
It'll take a while for each ISO field to establish, and during so we'll have to draw an enemy away, right? Yes. After the device is deployed, I'll join you. Okay, let's do our best.
With enemies like these, this can hardly be called a fight. Crumble and dissipate.
you doing?
Let me go on this journey with you.
Genevieve, just shut up on nowhere. Come along, nicey. Liv, do you have something on your mind? Sorry, I was just thinking that it's possibly too from light. We do need to hurry, but shouldn't let Cerberus dictate our pace. From my past experience, trying to coordinate with them is a terrible idea, but we can relax. So with our current pace, there's no way they'll be ahead of us. And that's it.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right?
I didn't get to burst. Alright, well, practicing their abilities here is not going to really help out too much because everything's going to die too fast. And a new support squad has arrived from the region commandant, and they're eager to meet you. In addition to delivering supplies, I'll also trade resources with you. Let's trade with them. Let's try trading with them. Shops open. Alright. I've already been here, right? Yeah. Story. Battle. Main. Yeah. Alright, switch out. Commander, we're close to the signal source. The signal of the invert device is getting stronger. If you pass through these corrupted, then we should encounter the target. Hold on, it's quite too quiet. Cerberus would have gone in guns blazing if it were their target. This is suspicious. The signal shows that Cerberus is still moving and did not approach this location. We got ahead of them? No, I just remembered. This is the woman's model operandi. We played right into her hand. Alright, real quick. What's going on here? Let's get that finish this battle.
Our promise is victory.
This is part 2 of the fight. It doesn't matter what Cerberus is up to, we'll still need to investigate the source of the signal. I hit Q.
Gather Sunblade! Where is the enemy?
With enemies like these, this can hardly be called a fight.
The corrupted have been eliminated. Answering report, Liv. No sign of the target Iron Maiden or constructed. See if I can hear the signal. Source. A wasted trip, huh? Wait, is that a...
This fight. Our promise is victory.
What is it? I'll discard inner device. Discarded? Why would a construct throw away that invert device?
Keep fighting till suffering's grip loosens its hold.
Hello, Commander. How are you getting along with the constructs of Great Raven? Still getting used to the battle mechanics? Don't worry, I still have some tutorials that can help you. We are also You're also welcome to participate in various challenges. Please make use of them during the battle mechanics. FOS Rating Committee unlocked. Study. Basic controls. Oh. There's only 3. First clear rewards, let's go. Starter. Oh.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Was this just like tutorials and shit?
I will show no mercy. The battle is over. What's our next mission?
That was pretty quick. Now to practice.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
In this tutorial, we're going to talk about dodge. You can dodge from avoided attack enemies. A successful dodge character enters Matrix. Remember that the Matrix has a cooldown and can only be triggered once within a certain period of time.
I'm fine. The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Okay. Let's go.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
If you don't have
I'm fine. I will show no mercy.
There you go. And we pulled off
The
a dodge.
battle is over. What's our next mission?
Alright. 50 out of 50. Oh shit, we got 300. And 4-star? Or A rank? Okay. These give out a lot of rewards, so let's get them all done then. We still need to complete
The Crimson
mission.
Lotus is in full bloom.
Oh damn, in this tutorial we're going to talk about organizing skill orbs. Do not always appear in desired order. In that case, we're going to ping the way we want. So we're going to want to. Oh, okay.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. I will show no mercy. The battle is over.
Yeah, I figured that.
What's our next mission?
I figured it's that much.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
What's going on here? We got victory. For passive.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. The battle is over. What's our next mission?
I don't know if I got it or not, but we're gonna continue moving forward. Cause we ain't going back.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom. I will show no mercy. I'm fine. The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. I will show no mercy. The flaming lotus will end everything. The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Was that 3-star or was that 3-star? Oh shit, we got an S weapon? A 5-star weapon? Oh. Not as hype as I first made it out to seem. Alright, what the heck is this? Ceramic storage containers? Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Okay. After a character on the battlefield performs a skill, Orb 3 ping, their teammate of the same color can perform QTE assistance. QTE assistance by teammates of the different frame types provide different effects. It's inevitable for characters to be injured in battle. Let's restore HP to them via QTE assistance.
I will show no mercy. Even I can. I will show no mercy.
See, attaining frame QTE can reduce the enemy's damage resistance on hit and enhance the team's attack efficiency. But remember, all QTE assistants have a cooldown and it's crucial to trigger QTEs at the right time. You can still learn more about the details of real combat.
Even I can. I'll protect everyone. I hope I didn't drag everyone down.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Alright, switching characters wisely is an important way to maintain the team's damage output efficiency. Attack the enemy who will appear later and cast all skill orbs as soon as possible.
The heavens call me, the earth calls me, humanity calls me.
I'll protect everyone.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom. The battle is over. What's our next mission? The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
I'll protect everyone. I'm fine.
Okay.
The heavens call me, the earth calls me, humanity calls me. Ugh! Don't mess with Nami's outfit!
Even I.
Lucia, joining the battle. The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom. I'm fine.
Wow, I wasn't even near him.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. I will show no mercy.
The heavens call me, the earth.
Even I.
Lucia, joining the battle.
The heavens call me, the earth calls me, humanity calls me. From the hate towards sky with a righteous anger in our hearts. Corrupted fade! Ah, that was close.
I think I messed up a
Nanami
lot.
lived.
We gotta redo that one.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom. do my best. Not perish. Lucia, joining the battle. I'm fine. The crimson look. The flames of my infinite. Extreme attack! I'm fine. The flames of my blade will cleanse everything that I can.
Do we do it now?
The battle is over. What's our next mission?
Alright, there. Think about this. Oh. $59. That's like, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be heading down that way anyway, so. What time is that actually? Whew! It is about time to get going soon. Oh, shit. What did I do? Hold on. Exit. Oh, I'm on hard mode. I didn't get 3-star on normal. I mean, I know they get harder, but still. Alright, we'll be leaving in a bit. Oh, I don't want to use this guy. Oh, we'll see what he does.
All there is to hang!
Congratulations, I have permission to dispatch uniframes. Let me explain the characteristics of the uniframes. See the repair before you try attacking. The finisher gauge is the orange bar under the HP. The more damage uniframe deals, the more finisher gauge value will be reduced. I thought.
No mercy!
Basic attack to finish him off. Okay.
Booming death!
Oh. Alright.
There are enemies everywhere. Let's get ready for the next battle. All there is to hang!
In addition to the uniframe, we also have unique speed and parry abilities, so let's give it a try.
Easy. There are enemies everywhere. Let's get ready for the next
I'm
battle.
not sure what I was doing. I was doing. Part 3. This is the last
All
one.
there is
for this.
to hang! enemies everywhere. Let's get ready for the next battle.
Okay. That was pretty crazy. Battle license. Join the exam. Oh my gosh, there's more. I mean, of course there's more. Why would it just be so simple? Nothing is ever so simple. Oh, let me go back there real quick. Hold on, let me see. What?
Do you have work tomorrow?
I work every day.
Yeah, but do you have to work? Like, how long do you think you're going to work for tomorrow?
Probably a while. I don't know why.
What was your program time? Only like nighttime, but not after 11.
Hi.
Because
Ask me tomorrow. Okay. Ask me when I come back from work. We'll see what time it is when I get back. Okay? Oh. So I have to do this for TCB. So I have to finish this. But I'm not gonna finish that thing. It's a fat tower. What's up?
switch.
This one's all torn up. Gotta get replaced soon. Alright, y'all. I will definitely be back on laters.
You always acknowledge my efforts. Thank you. Identify weaknesses and eliminate them.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna run out. I want this one. This one looks super dope. This one looks good too. But dang, what the heck? Hold on. Oh, this one also looks really good too. The jiggle effects are crazy. What am I doing? What was I doing? Nothing to claim. I guess I'm not doing much, and I haven't used this either. Gotta figure that out. Oh, I gotta see if there's any codes to redeem. Alright, y'all. We're gonna call it for now. I gotta go. Love, peace, chicken grease, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll be on laters. Deuces.